I have to say, I wasn't sure what I am more excited about tonight, whether it's this product that I am reviewing tonight, because if you need leads, if you need emails written for you, this is going to blow your mind. Or whether it is my bonus, which is really going to blow your mind, because I'm going to tell you how I have been sourcing thousands, literally thousands of dollars worth of free stuff that I sell on eBay now. It's just been absolutely incredible stuff. So let's go ahead and get right into it, because I want to tell you all about it in my review of Nimble Bot's Empire. Okay, look right now at the sales page for Nimble Bot's Empire. No, here's the sales page. Sorry, that was the members area. So this is this sales page for Nimble Bot's Empire. This is from my friend Alessandro Zamboni. Now, basically, what this does for you, it's going to automate your lead generation. So it's going to actually help you to get free leads so you can sell stuff to people, because that's what it's all about, right? Having the leads be able to sell stuff. I'm going to show you that members area back again in just a moment. I do want to tell you about the custom bonus as well, of course, because after all, this is a man that I review. You know, there's going to be an insane custom bonus for you.
I'm Raymond Reddington.
Yes, yes. Thank you very much. Why don't you go back to robbing a bank or whatever it is that you do, and stop bothering me. Go bother the FBI. But seriously. So, the other thing that this thing is going to do for you is going to be taking care of writing your emails, and also manages your Instagram for you. And it does it all for you for free. It's really incredible stuff. But before we do all that, let me tell you about my custom bonus, because as I said, we got a doozy for you tonight, because this one is going to blow your mind. And every single bonus, by the way, tonight is brand new. I've never given these away before. These are all fresh bonuses that I just found, that I just created for you. So this is really, really going to be hot stuff for you. So first and foremost, and by the way, that free stuff I told you about, I'm going to show you some samples in just a few minutes. But that's the last one, because I want to give it a bit of a teaser. But you're really going to be blown away by what I've been able to get for free. So check this out. First thing is a free audio generator. Now I want to play for you a sample of the content that I was able to create. So I just went into this thing and I kind of pulled something out at random, and I decided to put in the Gettysburg Address. And in this particular software, what I was able to do was, it actually has a whole bunch of different options for voices that you can do. By the way, it does have a free for life option. I have not signed up for it. What you're going to hear from me right now is the free stuff that I was able to do. It also does voice cloning. They can have conversations with you, of course. But right now we're talking about the text to speech, which is really, really quite good. So I took the Gettysburg Address. For those that don't know, that is the speech that Abraham Lincoln gave at the battle after the Battle of Gettysburg. Very, very famous speech. So you kind of want to make it sound kind of old-timey, as if maybe if radio existed back then, good old Abe was actually giving a speech and it was being listened to by people on their radios. So just gonna play a few seconds of this speech, because it's really, really quite good and really sounds very, very authentic. Check this out.
407 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure.
Now, of course, I can play the whole thing, but you get the idea. Basically, this thing is truly, truly mind-blowing in what it's able to do. Now, of course, there are a lot of voice generators out there today. This is just the latest, but I really love the fact that it has all the different options, and this old-timey radio sound, I thought was a very, very cool feature that I haven't seen in other text-to-voice software. So I thought it was really, really nice. But let's see what else we have here. Because after all, you want to be a successful entrepreneur, you're going to need more than just one bonus.
He's a serial entrepreneur.
Thank you. And by the way,
Where is Liz Lemon?
exactly. Good God, where is Liz Lemon? Anyway, but seriously. So how about this one? My exclusive guide to your new best friend. This thing is so cool. This is software that basically what you do is you download it and it kind of like lives in the background on your desktop. And when you're in a meeting, you know how you could be in a meeting with somebody, talking to somebody, and you don't know the answer to a question. You're like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. And then they basically, you sound like an idiot. Well, this thing basically what it's going to do is kind of like having an assistant whispering in your ear. You can actually have it answer questions for you in real time, pull in information and tell you stuff that you can actually say to somebody as you're talking to them. And it's invisible to anybody who is in a meeting with you, so they're never going to see, even if you're sharing your screen, it'll only show up for you. So it's really, really a cool AI that really could just take things to new levels. But let's go on, because after all, only 2 bonuses. That would be kind of crappy now, wouldn't it be?
Crap, I like crap. I love crap. I need crap.
Well, I'm glad that you love crap, but the fact of the matter is, these people don't, I don't, and frankly, I don't think you do either. I think that is a lie. I accuse you of being a liar, sir. A liar. How about this one? Another brand new bonus I created. By the way, all these tonight are brand new. All of them come with full PLR rights. You can sell them, you can give them away, use them as your own bonus. Whatever you want to do with it, it is yours to keep and give away. Very, very cool stuff. So how about if you need to learn a new language, I found a new AI that will teach you languages very, very intuitively, and is 100% for free. Yes, 100% for free. You do not have to pay for it at all. I started learning how to speak Spanish with it, and it works. It does the job. Si habla español poquito. Okay, I know my accent is horrible and I have a lot more to learn, but it does actually work. It gives you step by step. It's going to drill down with you and make sure that you understand each word as it goes through, step by step, how to conjugate sentences, the whole 9 yards. And again, did I mention it's free? They do have, of course, have a paid option. It gives you additional benefits, but they have a free for life basic version. Okay, how about if you need to launch a new business, but you're not really sure what kind of business you want to launch? Well, you know, you could go ahead and just Google business ideas all day long. But what this AI does is it actually will go ahead and give you ideas based on you. So what it does basically, excuse me, it's going to ask you a series of questions in order to customize ideas based on you. So it'll ask you about your education. It'll ask you about what your goals are, what skills you have, how much time do you want to spend on it, what kind of work you want to do. You know, any kind of business you want to create, it's going to customize it and drill down to create a custom-made idea just for you. Very, very cool stuff. I really, really enjoyed this AI. But let's move on, because we still have even more to do. How about this one, where instead of having to remember, stuff, you have basically an assistant that's going to remember for you. It's kind of like having an assistant who you mumble things to, and they just jot down the notes. You know, in the movies, you have the busy guy who's always turning to his assistant saying, "Take a note of this." Well, now you can do that too. Basically, this thing just mumble into your phone, and it's going to transcribe your notes and organize them for you, so you can actually have everything ready at your fingertips instantly. Now, here's the big one, the one that I told you about to begin with, that I thought was so cool. So I found a website where you can get stuff completely for free, like absolutely, totally free. Don't spend a penny. And I've gotten some amazing stuff that I'm selling on eBay right now. So I want to show you a couple of things here. So this is Jordy LaForge. You can see brand new in the package, okay, mint condition. These things sell on eBay for a lot of money. Here's another one. Ferengi. Here's another one. This is, I'm not sure who this one is. And I'm a big Trekkie. I actually have, believe it or not, I have 4 gigantic boxes of this kind of stuff, of Star Trek action figures and all kinds of other stuff, and I didn't pay a penny for it. Not 1 red cent. All of it was totally for free. And it's sitting here in my study right now next to me. You know, I can go over here and grab a couple more just to show you. So you can see the kind of stuff that I got here. So here, Guinan from Star Trek Next Generation. It's not just Star Trek Next Generation. There's so much stuff here. It is such cool stuff here. Let me put some boxes around here just so I can show you some more of this stuff here. Because I want you to see, you hear me moving around in my study over here, my office. So here's Dr. Julian Bashir from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Okay, here's the Starfleet Officers Collector Set. This thing is very, very valuable. Again, these things are all mint condition, still in the box. Okay, never touched. Okay, this isn't somebody's used crap that, you know, is like half broken. And I got 4 boxes, gigantic, big boxes filled with this stuff. I got them on Sunday, and they're already selling on eBay. All right. That's not just Star Trek stuff, obviously. That's just the latest thing I happened to pick up. Okay. I also picked up an antique lamp, beautiful glass lamp. It actually dates from the 19th century, believe it or not. So over 100 years old. That was turned into an electric lamp. That's selling on eBay also right now. Those things up like $7,500 a piece. Totally free. Didn't pay a penny for it. Okay. I have more lamps that I'm selling on eBay. I have so much stuff. I mean, you should see what my basement is filled with all kinds of stuff that I've been collecting through this website that I found. That is just totally free stuff. People are just giving it away. And there is so much great stuff that you can get. And this is available anywhere in the world, by the way. It is worldwide. And you would not believe the kinds of things that people are giving away totally for free. I have gotten, like I said, the Star Trek stuff. I've gotten artwork. I got an antique lamps. Okay, like you name it, that it's there. Okay, for the taking, and people are happy to hand it to you. They say, "Here, please take it away." And this stuff sells. Okay, this is so easy to sell. All right, this is so easy to make money off of. You list it on eBay. Okay, you go and search for Star Trek Next Generation Guinan action figure. Okay, that's all you got to do. Find the same exact thing on eBay, find out how much it's selling for, and make your own listing. Okay, brand new in the box. I got 4 gigantic boxes with hundreds of these for free, totally free. Didn't pay a penny. I'm going to show you exactly where I'm getting these things from. All right, this is the mother lode of making money online, because it's like you don't spend anything, you get all this stuff for free. People are happy to give it to you, and you can turn around and sell. And by the way, no, it's not Facebook Marketplace. So if you're thinking, yeah, you can get some stuff for free Facebook Marketplace, but the stuff on Facebook Marketplace, half the time when people say that it's quote unquote free, it's not really free. Actually, they write free in order to get you to click their ad, and then they says, make an offer, and they want $500 for their piece of crap that is worth $5. Okay, not really free. This thing, everything is free by definition. They do not allow you to list anything other than totally free. And all the stuff that I've been collecting and selling and making money off of, totally free stuff. It is below the radar. It is not something a lot of people know about. This is going to blow your mind. So, you know, even if you didn't like Alessandro's bots, this thing is so worth grabbing. I am just amazed. I was introduced to this only month and a half ago, a month ago, and I've already collected so much stuff that I've been selling and making money off of on eBay. You know, it has just been an absolutely insane ride for me. I am so thrilled that I found this, and I'm making money off of it. It's incredible, absolutely incredible stuff. So let's check out the members area real quick here. You can see here, basically, there's a quick explainer video, and then you're going to go ahead and download the bots from Alessandro's website. So you can go ahead and actually use all three of these bots that are going to go ahead and allow you to generate leads. They're going to allow you to write emails, and of course, they're going to allow you to basically automate your entire Instagram system. Let's see if I can formally give a tip. My hat's a little bit there.
That he really hit that out of the park.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, you demand. This is awesome, and my bonus. Wow, talk about awesome stuff. Really, really great. Grab this one. You are going to love it.